Okay, so I talked about Japan, so I'm gonna go to when you first started. Like, what inspired you to get into music and play the drums?
Well, actually, I don't think I had much of a choice.
All
My
right.
whole family is musical. I
Ah.
started when I was 3 years old, so a little kid. My dad plays organ at the church, in our family church. And the story is they were in rehearsal and they needed a drummer. And the normal guy wasn't there, so my dad just put me on the drums, and that was it.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
I see. So, do you remember like somebody who like first influenced you, like an artist, like say for example, like Michael Jackson or Prince or any? Did you have an artist you grew up looking up to and they inspired you to do music more?
Hmm. Not really a mainstream artist. It was all family driven for me. Like my cousin, my older cousin RJ, he was a big influence, especially early on, because he's a drummer too. So I would always kind of pick his brain and watch him. And then as I got older, I kind of started listening to obviously Robert Glasper, Chris Dave, all of those guys, and then they started becoming my influences after that.
I see. So, do you remember your first live performance?
Ooh. Yes, not counting church, because obviously church, that's a
It's
live
like
performance
regular,
every,
yeah.
every week. But my first real gig was freshman year in high school. It was some office party for a bank or something like that. And I was so excited. Now looking back, it's like the gig doesn't matter. It's whatever.
I mean, it was your first.
Exactly, yeah, exactly. So it was me and a few classmates, and I had to bring the drum set. I was so happy, set it up, and we played just jazz standards. And nobody listened to us because we were background music, but it was still awesome.
I'm pretty sure that felt good
It
first
felt
performance.
great. Felt great.
So when I listen to your music, I realize you do a lot of different genres like hip hop, jazz, R&B, rock, electronic, many genres you do. What made you want to get into many genres of music instead of just being based on one thing?
Yeah. So for me, I mean, I naturally gravitated towards being a versatile drummer because all of my favorite drummers were very versatile. Dennis Chambers, Chris Dave, like I said, Mark Juliana, Brian Blade. These guys, they have their particular style that they're known for, but they can also play with any and everybody. So very early on, that was subconsciously, I didn't even know it, but it was drilled into my mind that I should be able to play many different genres. And it helps that I actually listen to a lot of different genres and I love the sound of it. So, yeah.